And I just realized, guys, my whole time I'm chit-chatting, the mic mute was on. I apologize. Anyways, I was saying is we have a daily 20 warrior cards. I haven't played Bomb Warrior pretty much at all since the expansion. Was actually one of the type of decks I was really looking forward to. So let's go ahead and do that. I was going to play Token Mania 3, but Mech Hunter and a Mech Druid token. But let's do, okay, against Priest, we don't really need that. No, should we keep that? Might as well. I don't know what kind of meme decks Priest are playing these days. Getting Dr. Boom's actually pretty good. Town Crier's okay. We'll thin our deck. And we get something on board. We didn't pull Zilliax, which is okay. And hopefully we're going to get some wins. I do not know how to play the Warrior, so it's going to be a learning curve. I only have like 91 ranked wins with the hero, so it's definitely not one I play a lot of. Next turn, if we don't have anything better, we'll probably put the Augmented Elekk down. Maybe. Depends on what my opponent does. I have no idea what priests are right now. Well, that's bad because he's going to get such value out of it. Well, we're going to put this down to contest. He's obviously going to hit into that to get some card draw. I know Mind Blast is gone. And what else is gone? Vanish. Well, Vanish doesn't affect the priest. So let's see if we could play 20 cards for the warrior and so he's going to at least get 2 card draw, unfortunately. There's not much I could do about that. Ooh, he's a silence priest. This is going to be kind of tough, guys. I kind of want to get rid of this, believe it or not, because it's going to be a threat and I won't be able to contest it next turn. Well, we're definitely getting rid of that. Do we leave that up, guys? I don't think so. I know I lose my board, but he's going to silence it, so let's just get rid of it. Yeah, this is going to be a tough matchup because this is OTK deck, so... yeah, like I said, it's a meme deck. This is unfortunately a... Oh, so this doesn't really do much anymore. That's not going to do much. We could just... Yeah, that's going to suck. When we Dyn-o-matic, we could let it roll. So this is not a mech, so that kind of sucks. So this doesn't line up. But what if we just draw a card, trade into there, have him trade, and we'll clean it up next turn? Because this is just going to be random. Kind of like that idea. Ooh, Shield Slam. Yeah, we got to keep him off the board, and then we'll start concentrating, hopefully putting some pressure soon. We got... Oh, that's gonna suck. Well, we could clean it up, I guess, right? If we do this, we could have Zilliax. Does that really make a difference? That's gonna be 3/3. No, it doesn't. So we're gonna trade into this. Do this. Do this. No, it doesn't get Zilliax anyway. So we clear his board. We got rid of stuff. He might be a res priest, though. Oh, that's going to be an issue, guys. I think we should just concede. I don't think we can beat res. Well, it doesn't matter. He conceded himself. So, I don't know what kind of deck he was. He's OTK, probably. Could be res priest. Who knows? Meme deck. Priests are in a bad spot right now. So, we got 6 out of 20. Let's keep going. If we do good, we might switch decks to the control warrior, but we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, I'm trying to play more Hearthstone content for the channel because that's what the channel originally was in the beginning. We're probably going to be changing the name to Card Game Emporium soon because I do cover more than just versus dude. Anduin.
The light shall bring victory. Victory or death!
No. Kind of wish they would change that back the way it used to be, guys. That. Kind of want to keep that. Let's keep that. I don't really know the mulligans. I'd have to play this deck a lot more to get a good grab on it. But Priest are in a bad spot. I don't know how the matchup is for Priest against Warrior. They're gonna get. They already got a Plague of Death, I believe, for next expansion. It's amazing. And I'm gonna silence all minions and kill them. That's a pretty intense for tempo. We could play that, right? Instead of waiting. Because our hand's kind of very spell heavy. So let's do that. Ooh, that's definitely good. And then we hopefully get some bombs into his deck and do some damage. So we're going to start playing more Hearthstone streams, guys.
Is someone injured?
I'm going to hate that card. It's always so difficult to... Oh, well. It's always so difficult to deal with. We coin that out. Our hand's really not that good. Or we could wait. Let's just wait. We'll play it next turn because we could potentially coin this out. Now, I usually concede against Priest. Oh, no, another. Alright, well, we're way behind this time. We're going to do this so he doesn't know what we got. Another one, and then, I don't know. Do not know how we're going to handle this. We're going to have to probably trade into it. It's going to go active or something. He's going to silence it. Well, we do have Brawl, so if he keeps going at it... I hate Priest, guys. I just effing hate them. Even if they're meme, it's just such a garbage... we could play that. He's just going to kill it. That doesn't really do anything. Okay, let's do this. Kill that. Hopefully he doesn't play an ooze. Next turn we could point out so we could value out of these two. We're probably going to do that. Unless he floods the board, we could do Brawl. Yeah, he's an OTK deck, guys, so let's see how we're doing. If this is all we're going to do, we're going to switch decks to Token Druid. This is, I hate Priest. I don't want to deal with him. Unfortunately, we have no way of dealing with that. Yeah, so we're not gonna swing. He's obviously gonna trade. Oh, that's good. Don't really do much. Unfortunately, we kind of want those to stay. We'll see. We got Warpath, but I don't know how much that's gonna do. If it's OTK, guys, we're not gonna be able to beat this. We do have Brawl, though, so... And maybe he's just gonna go face, like a friggin' idiot. No, he trades. Alright, we're gonna... Hopefully this doesn't survive. And we can swing at one of the... Ooh, I hope these two don't survive. I mean, we could technically go into it to increase our chance, but I don't know if that's a good idea. We also have Warpath. Warpath is that good?
Choose quickly.
6. That's gonna do 6. It's gonna. Ooh. That doesn't really do much, right? That's gonna be 3 damage. It doesn't clear the board, so let's do. Let's hopefully high roll. And we do. We're taking a lot of damage though, guys, so we're kind of not doing that well. God, I love the... That's why I love the Druid. You could ramp up, but I'm at 6 mana right now. I can do much. Yeah, guys, I don't know how we're going to win this. I just want some peace and quiet! Zilliax is actually good. This is kind of better, though.
Defend the gates.
We take this out. That unfortunately, we could actually take this out with Seal Sound, but we'll wait. We're never going to probably get that much value out of it. Really, you're going to go face? Like an idiot. People are so bad at this game. Well, I guess it is okay. Ooh, we have this. and this. So we can do this, I believe. Right? I hope it's right.
Unity, precision, perfection.
We're cleaning this up. We get some healing. We have board. He probably doesn't run death in this meme deck. And then hopefully we could start getting to our late game. Yeah, it could have silence though. Oh. We kind of need the tempo, guys. I know it'd be nice to keep it, but next turn we have nice removal. Yeah, but we need card draw. We need to get our shield blocks. And hopefully Dr. Boom. He's not going to be able to handle that, hopefully. But it's a fun deck. I know people hate Warrior right now because it's so good, but I like it. I don't really play Warrior much, though. It's usually Shaman, Druid, of course Druid, Shaman, and now kind of Warlock. But I want to grind the Mage. This guy's BMing me or what? BM, dude. You gonna go? Yeah, it's so hard, dude. We're gonna get this down. We're gonna get this down. Ooh, we don't. No, we're gonna keep those for removal. He didn't play much last turn, so hopefully. God, we need our shield blocks big time, guys. Then we'll have some options of this. What? Really? Okay. I actually like that card a lot. Love the art. We need our Dr. Boom as soon as possible, too. You gonna go, dude? Is that it? I mean, it's not that difficult. We don't have the armor to use shield, so I would like that option, but don't have it. I mean, if we get shield block, Hero Power, we could do that to save these guys for others. Yeah, it's difficult, man. These turns, right? You either have a play or you don't. So of course you don't. Alright, we're gonna do this.
Save the best for last.
We really need more of those bad boys. I don't know if this Resurrect, though. If he has Resurrect, it might be kind of difficult.
Embrace the void.
Circle of, what's it called? Doesn't clear everything. We're going to have to trade into that, guys. We're probably not going to use another... This guy's plays are weird. Dr. Boom! Alright, we're going to have to kill that, so... Let's see what we get. We could hero pop. I want to see what we get from the... Alright, we have board. That's not the greatest. I prefer the Discover a Mech would be awesome right now. Against Priest, guys, you always want a mulligan for Dr. Boom. I think it's definitely a keeper against a slower deck like this. We have looked forward to the new hero power. New Druid coming up once I do the pre-order. I don't know if I'm going to do pre-order right now, but we probably... Too bad this can't go face, huh? We'd have lethal. Alright, that's okay for trading, but I prefer Discover a Mech.
Is someone injured?
Do you like to play with fire?
We could clean this mess up with Warpath. I get a lot of armor, though. Well, actually, we might not have to.
Comes the boom!
Actually, we have lethal.
You're good.
Risk of drawing a lot of cards against the Bomb Warrior. Alright, so we're 2-0 against these mean priests. That's good. Alright, let's continue going, guys. How many cards? Ooh, we have only 2 more, but we'll continue playing. Like I said, I don't play Warrior very often. Back in the day, I used to always want to do variety for this channel. I mostly concentrate on my favorite heroes. I know that could be a little bit boring, but who cares? Now I've been doing so many different card games, it doesn't really focus on Hearthstone anymore, so it's all good. Ooh, Shaman. I said this is going to be tough, so it's most likely going to be Murloc. You definitely want to mulligan for none of these. Actually, Militia Commander could be okay if you had coin, but let's see if we can get our early game. It's going to be very important. Do not know how we're going to do against... we're going to have to do Omega Assembly for tempo. Do not know how we're going to do against Murloc Shaman. You need your weapons. You need Town Crier. You need, most importantly, where is it? Warpath. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, none of these are good. Well, I mean, the Boom Reaver's okay late game. The Security Rover, excellent turn 6. I'm going to do that just because I have no turn 2 play. And we need to get something on the board. If it's a Control Shaman now, who knows how that's going to be. But I don't think Control Shamans are very good right now. But this is rank 1920, so it could be anything. Yeah, well, that's GG, right? And that's going to give him so much value. At least we could contest that, but likely that's not going to live anyways. Yeah, that's going to win him the game, guys. And that's not going to be too bad either. He's obviously going to trade into that, so I can't Warpath. We're going to have to kill it. Alright, I think we lost this one, guys. We don't have the tools we need to contest this. We need Warpath. We need our weapon. Need a much better start than this. He's probably saying, "Hey, well, you have to trade, dude, because you need to protect your 1-2." I mean, what's so difficult about here, right? Oh. I think we're done, guys. We should just concede that this is too much of a start for him. But let's draw a card. Oh, actually, Warpath's okay. That's only going to do 2 damage, though. I'll get rid of this, but it won't get rid of that. Ooh, turn 5 will be able to do it, though. But we might have to Warpath to get rid of this. He hasn't got a lot of value from it, but we'll see. Ooh, we got Militia Commander. We're going to have to take this guy, guys, because that is more of a threat. We got Brawl, so maybe... Plus, maybe we're into this, guys. Let's not give up so fast. We got to get rid of that. Now we have stuff to contest this, and we have options for next turn. So Brawl, Warpath is good. Alright, so he does that. That's actually kind of good, because now we'll be able to clean up this garbage with Dyn-o-matic. Gonna really miss this card, even though I don't play Warrior. It's such a great card. Alright, so that is 4-5, so we're good. So let's not give up, guys. Maybe we have a chance.
Light the fuses!
Shaman without a board is not going to win the game. But they could flood the board so easily. But we have options in hand. We could pull out Zilliax or another commander. So let's see. These will come in really... Well, these aren't going to be so great against his small health minions. But still, any removal is good. Alright, so... This will contest that, no matter what, because it pulls out Zilliax, which does this.
Precision.
So it gets rid of that. Was that a generator? Yeah, okay, so he doesn't run it. I don't know if Murloc Shamans run Hex. I think they do, and I think they run Silence, so... Now, if we only get a... I don't think we should allow him to use this, guys. Yeah, but we'll lose a lot. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do this. There's face. They don't run area effects, so we're just going to flood the board. And besides, the board's kind of sticky to... I mean, you could lose potentially 1, 2, 3, 4 units, but I don't think they run Lightning Storm in what's it called? Murloc Shamans. If I played the game more, I would know this stuff. Okay, you got that, so he didn't get spell power in case he does. I mean, at this rank, you could have a homebrew versions of it. Alright, so we're doing pretty good, guys. We're, what, 3-0 so far? I'll take it. Maybe Hearthstone's fun. Okay, we got that grunt daily done. Let's see what other ones we have. We could switch to Control Warrior, but we're doing pretty good. Challenge a friend. I can do that later. Let's keep going, guys. The stream's kind of short. We'll probably do a 30, 40 minute or 45 minutes to an hour. Who knows? Depends. Let's keep rolling, because I really want to concentrate on getting my Warlock to Golden next. But, oh, Hunter. Hunter owns Warriors, so this is not going to be a good matchup. We do got early game, though. We do got good stuff. We're not going to keep that. We will keep the rest of the hand. Let's... Oh, we got a really good curve, guys. We have the coin, so we could coin out the Elekk so that we bomb a Clockwork Golem gets some synergy, because he might be able to remove it. So it looks like it's going to be our first loss. Not to be negative, but according to statistics, Hunter is heavily favored against Warrior. It always has been for a long time. They just got a lot of nasties that
Greetings, traveler.
Warriors can't deal with. Oh, yeah. Well, that's nothing, but
Greetings. Thanks.
so we're going to probably coin that out so we could get some synergy, so we could get some good stuff against this Warrior. Oh, sorry, Hunter. We get some value. I mean, no more turn 2. What was it? What was the name of that 2-drop that would adapt your minions for hunters? I forget. It's a wild card now, but yeah, turn 2, they'd always buff that. They would always have it. So we're gonna do this. Put this bad boy on there. That was a trade. You never leave the beast up. Get some armor. Next turn, we'll have some synergies. Next couple turns, if he can't remove it, we have some lot of good stuff coming up, guys. It's one of my favorite card backs. I was tempted on using it. I always switch to the new months. I do random, but I missed 1 month because I didn't play January's. I didn't play Hearthstone. I couldn't believe I didn't get 5 wins to get my card back. I always get the 5 wins to get card back, but that has to die. At least it can... Well, it's going to kill us, but we're going to get our synergy. At least... Ooh, too bad we did... We actually... You know what? Let's be a little greedy, guys. Because next turn we could do other stuff, but I want to kind of protect that, keep it from getting killed.
Well played.
He's not going to have a lot of stuff for shield slam anyways, I think. We'll see. Plus, we have a lot of stuff in hand that could do. We need more card draw, though. This deck needs a little bit of card draw, but we'll see. I don't know what else you could do. Put Control Warrior has maybe Acolyte of Pain, but I don't think that would work well in Bomb Warrior. He doesn't have coins, so we have to kill that, guys. We could actually swing into it. So this goes to face. We have to put pressure. Unfortunately, Hunter's gonna have card draw, so we won't be able to get a lot of cards into his, or him pull a lot of bombs like that Priest did.
Well
this
played.
next turn, or this, it depends what he does. We have armor options, so... And we'll probably play the Control Warriors soon, too. Hey, you know, I love the new art updates, guys. What do you guys think of the last patch? I think it was pretty good stuff. So... We get Warpath, which isn't what we want right now. We're going to do this.
Somebody order a bomb.
Are we going to swing? No, not against the hunter. Alright. He's down at 20. We don't want to pull too many bombs because we want our good Dr. Blastmaster Boom to take GG and...
Astounding.
I know, it's astonishing, right, my friend? Right. Well, we could contest it. So... Oh, that's so great. Well, we could have done that, but we're not going to waste that. We could... No, we're not Seal Swarming that.
Astounding.
We could play that for resources because our hand's not that great. Let's... it's not the best, but it's better than nothing. Okay, Blastmaster, let's go. Next turn, please. Alright, well... No, it's not Huffer, but we're going to take care of that for sure. Ooh, that's going to be good. No, that's not good enough. We're going to do this.
Defend the gates! To me!
That's going to be good soon. I still don't know if we can beat this, guys. We do got a lot of bombs in his deck, but... he's not playing Unleash the Beast. Oh, that's not good. But let's get Dr. Boom, please. I'm not Dr. Boom. Blastmaster Boom. We're going to have to Seal Slam that. Actually, we can clear up the board with Warpath, right? Alright, let's do this. We can actually clean that up. I really don't want to leave something on board for him to buff. And our hand's kind of clunky. Oh, there goes another Boom. He's at 15 health, but we don't really have much in our hand to contest his board. He's still going to unleash the beast. He has a lot of nasty, so... We haven't taken much damage, but... Zilliax would be really good with the missile launcher right now. If we were at 10... Well, now we could do the Omega Devastator. Come on, we need something big right now. Oh, and that is definitely not it. We could wait one turn, and I think we will. We're going to be a little greedy. That obviously contests. Next turn, we have a lot of options, so... Doesn't keep track of the bombs, though, it looks like, huh? Well, we got rid of 2 Scavenging Hyenas. Those are big threats. He's still going to have... This is going to get buffed by Dire Frenzy, so that's going to be a big problem. But there's not much we can do. Control Warrior does use Silence, but that's... We need Blastmaster, that big tempo swing. We do have Warpath. We could clear a lot of this garbage up. Depends on what we get next draw. We kind of have to probably do. We can't be taking this kind of damage. Yeah, we're going to definitely clear off this board. Oh my god, we don't have... I mean, this could get that up, but we're going to do this. Oh, this is good. Very good. I'm glad we were a little greedy a couple turns ago, because we need to refill our hand. We need the Blastmaster or Dr. Boom. Another Wrenchcalibur would be good. Some Brawls. We just have to keep the board clear and we have a chance against this hunter.
I wonder.
He hasn't had Dire Frenzy yet. I don't know if he does. He could be on a budget. So far, a lot of his cards aren't very costly, but who knows. Security Rover with that is pretty GG, huh? I'm pretty sure he has a silence, or he could have a deadly mark or a deadly shot or something like that. But we'll see. We could do Zilliax and magnetize for a rush. We have a lot of options next turn. We're probably going to get rid of that. Alright, so if that's all his turn is, it's pretty good. If we get Dr. Boom, we get Rush on our... Ooh, the Doctor, but... Hey, Pie Dog, how are you? We can actually do this and wait, but we need to... We can't really leave this on the board. What we could do...
Access denied. Unity. Precision. Deploying countermeasures.
Playing some Hearthstone tonight, Pie Dog. And tomorrow we'll play on Project COE. We'll play Magic the Gathering. I'll probably do a lot of what's it called on here too? Magic on this channel as well. This is technically a sub-channel of Project COE. We started some years back to separate the... I was focusing mostly on card games. And Jared said, hey, let's split the channel. That way you run this portion of it. Oh, here we go. I think he has a deadly shot, so this is going to kind of suck. There's a lot of good stuff coming in. But next turn we have... we'll have to play the good doctor. We need brawls now. Yeah, Hunter's so tough against Warrior. Look at that. Yeah, if we don't get Brawl, this is pretty much GG. Oh, shut up. Shut up, dude. Yeah, that's not Brawl. Yeah, I mean, he has lethal no matter what. We could take that out, but that's not enough.
I'm so glad.
Told you. There. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much GG. Without Brawls, there's no way we can win. Hunter is a bad matchup for Warrior, so let's go ahead and go to the next match. There goes our win streak. Why are Hunters all piece of shits in this game? I tell you, Hearthstone's full with nothing but immature idiots. It's because they're all a bunch of teenagers, right? But anyways, we still were 3-0 before the Hunter. I told you guys, the Hunter's gonna wreck the Warrior. There's not much we can do. Okay, now Zoo, though, we should be favored. We do need, well, we're really favored when they just concede because they don't like Warrior. Once we're back into the landing unit, this Discord server isn't finished because it still needs input to be added. And most things set up like music and notification. The broad state didn't. Oh, so were you able to get into the channel, by the way? I mean, into the server. Yeah, there's a lot of work we have to do on that. I'm gonna do some. You saw some of the chat ones if you got in, but we need YouTube notifications. We need to do a bunch of good stuff. I'm setting up some voice channels for Wargroove, Aramello. What else? Probably some other games too. It's definitely a work in progress. So now, Mage, I don't know how Mage does against Warrior.
You asked for it.
But we shall see. I'm kind of tempted to keep that just a tempo, but no, we need early game. Definitely don't need that. Alright, we got early game. We got an okay hand. He kept 3 cards. That's actually pretty bad. Or actually 2. One of them's... Oh, you made the server. Oh. Right, we had made the server, but if you could give any kind of, what's it called, info on how to set up some stuff, it'd be kind of cool. Alright, Wrenchcalibur okay. Oh, especially this turn. If he doesn't, if he's able to deal with it. Oh, there might have been a miscommunication, I think. Did you make a server for us? I think you were saying you wanted to help set it up. I could have been not paying attention correctly. Oh, wow, you don't see that. Book the Spectre. Oh, that's good. That is a good, ooh, we're going to definitely do this. Job done. Alright, what does she have? We have a couple things next turn. Oh, well, we'll use that. Well, he's... I don't know if I'm going to swing into my hammer to that. Ooh, we could do that too, just to get on board. We could do this. We could do that. We're going to do this. I'm going to save that for something a little bit more juicy. Oh, I see. So I thought you were saying about you were going to, and I said I'd talk to Jared about it or something like that. So that's pretty... we could contest... Ooh, this is actually pretty good, but it's going to die, though. No, we're not going to play that. It's just going to die. We could play this out there. That's just so bad. 3/3 still not good enough.
I wonder.
It sucks we can't contest that. There's no way for us to kill it. Well, 5. Yeah, we can.
Defend the gates.
I hate doing this, though.
To me.
It does survive. It forces them to use hero power. Oh, you sent me an invite. Oh, okay. Oh, well, so much for that. Oh, so he's a dragon priest. I mean, a dragon war. Yeah, that's just gonna do. Well, it doesn't use hero power, right? Man, the sand's so clunky. Okay, we'll do this so we can get some card draw. Oh, Zilliax will be really good. Cal's going to be a big issue come turn 10. And we don't have silence in this deck.
Shields up.
That's pretty bad. Yeah, go face, dude. Warpath doesn't really do much right now. We could actually brawl, and we're probably going to do that. Let's see if we win it. Well, better than what it was before.
I see a vision in the flames.
Zilliax? Don't have enough to do Zilliax. Oh yeah, this guy's getting so much bored. We could clear some of this. Ooh, we're gonna play out the Warpath even though we don't clear the board, guys. Because
My magic will tear you apart.
yeah, I'm sure it will.
My magic will tear you apart. Whoops.
Well, might as well use as much as we can. We could actually set... I think we have to play this for tempo, guys.
Save the best for last.
And then we can hopefully get Zilliax on it if it sticks.
My calculations are flawless.
So many imps.
Oh, wow, that's a lot. Ooh, Dr. Boom's really good. I think Dr. Boom's a better play here, guys, because it gives rush, and let's see what we get here.
My magic will tear you apart.
Alright, so next turn, obviously, that's going to do... Ooh, that's pretty good. And we have some options in here. Mod control. Wow, you do a lot of stuff. Color rules, separate mini gamings. And, private recording chats. Well, private recording chats are actually pretty cool. Oh, here we go. Here's where we're going to probably start losing. But we do have, actually, that's really good against... You know what? We're going to take that, though, because we really want to slow this guy down. Yeah, that doesn't really do much. We get Zilliax in this, but it's just gonna go fake because he's gonna have to
Say the magic word.
Oh shoot, that was bad. I forgot about the rush. Oh well. Well, that's actually good because that gives us options next turn. Ooh, that's going to be GG, guys. I can't deal with that. Yeah, we can't deal with this.
My magic.
Oh, shut
tear
up, man. You're
apart.
freaking.
Let's blow this place
Oh, well, at least we got rid of an 8/8. This is kind of good. Then we're going to have to see if we can start... This is going to be a problem, though. Every turn it's going to be just... Okay, of course you go face.
We must band together, united for Dalaran.
Oh, new card. Yeah, guys, if we don't get Brawl, we're done. There's no way we can... And this shit, this is why I quit Hearthstone, guys. It's garbage stuff like that. Let's see if I high roll, though, but I have to win the Brawl to have a chance. We kind of have to hero power here, right? That's a lot of hero power, but...
Unity, precision, perfection, primitive.
Do we bump into that? No, we'll wait. Next turn we'll have that, right? So... Yeah, this is just so bad for the game. That's why Hearthstone's just a joke. Shit like this, it's just... Yeah, I know it's fun to watch, but it sucks at playing against. Because it takes no skill, no interaction, nothing. Well, we're out of... We do have another Warpath, though. We can clear a lot of this garbage up. We're going to have to do it, guys, because we can't be taking all this damage. We could... kill it with this, but is it really worth it? Because it's going to go down. Ooh, we could have tried with him. But anyways, now we don't have much. Ooh, Discover Mech's huge, especially if we get some healing. What I could do is delete the... And here we go with another. And watch, it's Pyroblast to face. Where do you get this from? Oh, Messenger. Yeah, of course. Another thing about RNG. I don't think we could beat this guy. We do have an option, but not much we can do. If you get a Omega Devastator, we could get... oh, well, that is not what we need. We'll keep that there. Yeah, guys, I should just concede. There's just no way I can contest this. He's just going to have other... Yeah. At least it takes it...
Arena's full. Beat it.
The greed. Yeah, this...
Perfection.
Defend the gates. To me.
But There's no way we can do anything, guys. We're just gonna concede. That's it.
I give up. Self-destruct!
Alright, let's try again. Yeah, Mages is a tough matchup. It's all because they're stupid RNG. And then, of course, they're assholes. All Mages are a-holes in this. Yeah, I know. That's why I stopped playing this game, dude. It's just such a joke. I hate shit like that because it just takes no skill nor interaction. And, of course, Mages and Hunters, the two most cancerous piece of shit decks in the game, are BM and a-holes. So every time I try to get back into Hearthstone, it just friggin' pisses me off. That's all good. It's just a game. Shouldn't really care. Rogue. Okay, I don't know. Tempo Rogue's really good.
Watch.
Should switch to Druid, man. Rate these mages like no tomorrow. I don't mind keeping the Elekk against, especially with a coin. Nah, it's not the best. He kept one card, not too bad. Yeah, so like that mage BMing, he thinks he's such a big guy, right? With a big sausage between his legs because he beats a person on a game. He's probably some freaking nerd idiot sitting in his mother's basement. No, not that that even happens anymore. It's old stereotype. Alright, what kind of meme deck is this? Oh, you see, that's what I play for Project COE's main channel, but if you see on this one, I play mostly Faria. Actually, we're going to do this in case he... Well, we don't have any real synergy for it, but it'll require him to do some of his magic. I mostly play Faria. I play some other card games.
Hey,
I love,
tickets don't
what's it
come
called? God, what's that game? Oh, that's what the doctor ordered. We're going to take damage, but who cares? Don't know what kind of deck this is, my opponent, but I love Eternal card game. That's an awesome game. Faria. I do still love Hearthstone in a way, but it's just Hearthstone's Hearthstone, though. I let it get to me too often. And then I play some oddballs like World of Myths. What's the other one? Cards. The World War II collectible card game's really good. We might conceal it. Let's see. Is there any other? Maybe I could swing into it. Do I really want it to? Ooh. Now we're gonna do this. Why not? And then we float them enough. I kind of want to get more on the board. Plus, that's synergy with Zilliax next turn. I have to do the tracker and get the. So yeah, for Project COE, it's Wargroove.
Hey, tickets don't
What was it called?
cheap.
The main, what is it called? Dragon Quest. And some oddballs, Armello, stuff like that. I play that a lot too. Alright, so my opponent. Should I make all notifications outside this? Yeah, you could actually. It would be actually a good idea. Unfortunately, this does absolutely nothing because there's too much on the deck. I mean, a deck on the field. I don't stream too much on this channel, but I do it pretty regularly, but just not as much as COE. I actually do most of the other card games on Twitch, but I probably want to convert everything here eventually. I hear, but between the two channels. And I appreciate. I'll delete the other server, and then I'll join the one you prepped. And we really appreciate the help, man. It's really helpful, especially the notifications, like all that kind of stuff. Saves so much time. And we'll make you a moderator for sure. Okay, so we got the Elekk, so we're definitely gonna. Ooh, we could do this. Are we gonna be greedy, guys, and do this? And Dr. Boom, but Dr. Boom's such. No matter what, these are obviously going to face. Nah, let's do this because this could potentially set up lethal. Only thing is we're going to probably not get as many booms, but 4 is a lot. I mean, 2 less, but I'd rather have these. I mean, these potentially could be lethal. Well, we have lethal on board, unless he could... There's no vanish. Wargs cannot vanish anymore. Ooh! No. Ooh, look at these interesting decks. Oh, that feels bad. Okay, well, that's not enough, but... Well, oh, wow, the good doctor. I love him.
I'm so glad.
Alright, so we're still at a 5-2 win rate with this deck. We lost 2 back-to-back games, but still not bad overall. And then next episode, well, let's keep going. Next episode is going to be back to Token Mania, the Token Mech variant. I'll show that when we end the stream. That'll be a lot of fun. And I appreciate putting both channels on notification because we are technically one channel. Well, not one channel, but well, here comes Hunter, so I think we lost to this prick a little earlier ago. Not sure. Alright, Militia Commander is actually pretty good, but we don't have coin. We don't want to brawl. Elek's kind of nice. Let's keep Elekk because it's going to be a target for him he has to remove. Now we might have to play Omega Assembly for tempo. Yeah, we'll see. Actually, everyone's cut. I'll discuss that. We'll have to see about that because some people love it. Other people don't like getting the spam. So, ooh, none of these are really particularly good. I mean, I have no way of buffing that. I guess we're gonna have to take this dude. What's your feeling, Spy Dogs? Do you mind getting notifications for content from Discord? Does it bother you or? Okay, Wrenchcalibur is okay. We can actually do this. No, because that's just turn 3, so we'll hero power. If we had a little bit more mana, we'd be able to do it. Alright, steady shot. Please no, not steady shot. Please no deadly shot. Ooh, snipe. Okay, who plays snipe? Obviously, this guy does. Oh, he's a secret hunter. But secret hunters don't play snipe. Obviously, each their own. Alright, let's get something good. What if the chance of it being snipe again? Should I play around it? We could play around it with this. Alright, it's not snipe. So that kind of sucks because I could have put that Elekk. Not usually, but if it's often it can cause it. Yeah, you see. So I'll think about that. I don't know about the. Ooh, this could be a freezing trap right here. Actually, do we play around that because this will become a? It won't be Zilliax. That's not enough.
Defend the gates. To me.
Oh, it isn't. This could be an explosive trap. If that's the case, I'd rather not lose a 5-1. Let's chill. Oh, it definitely won't be twice a day. It'll be every Monday, Tuesday, most likely Wednesday during the weekend. So it won't be every day. We'll see how it goes. We'll get feedbacks from people, see what they think. Oh, it is definitely. I know exactly what secret that is. Alright, so we're gonna do. Ooh, we could do. It's not freezing trap, so we can do this.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Here, let's do this. It is explosive ruins. Yeah. I lose the divine shield, but I get some healing. And if you can't deal with that, it's 7 healing every turn. I think I could delete the server I made, and then we will take yours and have yours set up because it's a lot easier.
I wonder.
Yeah, I look forward to tomorrow's stream, man. I really do. I think it's going to be awesome. Now, oh wow, Hunter with Acolyte of Pain. You never see that. To let you know, I am not good at magic at all. This goes face. Face. Love 7 healing against the hunter. I'm actually pretty curious to see if a way to have only do videos or streams, since I remember having trouble getting stream notification on one bot, but I don't think... Oh, cool. Videos probably would be... Now, videos would be every day. Well, not every day. Let's see. There's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Saturday. So it would be quite a bit, especially with stream notification. We'll see what... It's fine. I'll try to help you guys out. Oh, see, and of course, look. Deadly Shot goes for the biggest one. Always the case. RNG's perfect when it's for your opponent. So let's get Dr. Boom so we can start going against this guy a little bit further. 15 health, which is not too bad. Oh, we don't have... I kind of... do this.
Somebody order a bomb.
5/6. It's good against Crushing Wells. Or is Crushing Wells other men? I forget. It's how often I play Hearthstone. Believe it or not, I still have fun with the game. It's just... Whoa, what a mean deck. And this is probably Freezing Trap. If this is Freezing Trap, we're going to do a swing in with... Let's see if this is Snipe. Alright, one of them was Snipe. I'd rather this get bounced back than... Okay, so that is not... then that is Explosive Ruins, or could be Misdirection. I don't really want to lose that, though. Do I really care? I need to put pressure, so let's just do this. Okay, it's explosive, but we need to start putting pressure on this guy. I don't want to lose a minion, but let's get him down, because potentially we could get lethal by bombs. Bomb 1. Come on, bomb number 2. Nope, not quite, but he's at 2 HP. I have lethal and then some on board. We got Omega Devastator for anything nasty. Secret Hunter is not that bad. It's just the Mech Hunters and other variants are pretty... Alright, Pie Dog, I really appreciate it. I'll take that invite and... Oh, here comes Dire Frenzy. And I will join it, and then tomorrow we'll discuss more during our Magic stream. Well, he gets a lot of healing, unfortunately. But we're going to get rid of this. Alright. So we have lethal on board. I'd rather clear that up instead of him buffing it. Dr. Boom probably would have been lethal, guys, but we'll see. Ooh, well, that's not enough, but GG. Well played, we won.
Well played.
No BM. Okay, we're 6-2, guys. Not bad. Amazing, we're 6-2, but we're not really gaining many ranks. That's the grind. That's one thing I don't like grinding in games, because it becomes a chore. But we still got 6-2. We're gonna stop that. Let's take a look at the one we're gonna do next episode for Token Mania. I found a Heal Druid deck. I'm gonna have to redo my Heal Druid because I built it right when it was brand new, and obviously it was okay at first, but now it's not refined. Even though Heal Druid is not going to be a thing anytime soon. We got the Aircorn, Mikaru, Guardians, 2 evil cable mats, rats, Powder Wild, Ancient 1 Harvest Golem, Micro, so Sip Snap. So you see we got the Sea Giants. People don't expect Sea Giants from Druids, so which are weird. You'd think they would. There's a control variant. We also have Mech. But let me look at my heal deck. This definitely has to be rearranged. Probably get rid of the ooze, maybe one of those. Get rid of the Dream Reavers. They never tend to work out. She's still good. Psychic, we probably add 2 of those, and we're going to put some more Beast Synergy in it. So we're going to mess this, have to redo this, but it was always a fun deck, and it was actually pretty good. But let's do some, let's see. Oh, well, that new hero power with the Jades would be pretty awesome. We actually have a Mech Priest. We have this. Let's go ahead and let's see this deck. So, what did I change to it that made it different? Oh, I didn't do the changes where you could do the OTK with this. I mean, that it was a definitely. I thought I changed it. Yeah, but that doesn't have any. All you have to do is get this guy down to. And what is the other one? This is obviously not the summoning. So basically the idea of this is obviously that OTK. This is not the same deck that they're playing on Wild. This is my mech deck. So I'm kind of the only thing is, do I have any way to use those? We might need to change those out for something else. Because let me see, do I have to do magnet? There's that's magnet. They're magnet, and he's, so that's 1, 2, I guess it's okay. It's okay to go wide. We could get rid of them and do. We lose early game though. Oh. Where is the Grim? It's Grim Rally or something like that, right? Oh, there. We still have early game, but not as powerful. And that's synergy to blow up these bombs and just go at it. We have low fed to protect Seajon. So let's see how this deck does. I don't know if it's optimized, guys, but we're going to go ahead and give it a try. Plus, we need to work on our Golden Warlock. Yeah, so we're 6-2, and we virtually didn't get any ranks. I wish the win streak would be a little bit easier to do. Instead of taking a couple of games to get it going, it should be right away. Okay, Shaman. Shaman's going to actually be kind of bad, but luckily this deck can win without the OTK component. I don't know, we only have 1 silencer. We might want to keep that, actually. What kind of... He's going to be... I have no idea what Shamans are in Wild. We have 2, so we could actually play it, because you kind of want to do it when Snip snaps in your hand. And, I don't know if this is off. I might keep it. I like the more aggressive version. We're not going to get much value out of that, guys. We do get that discounted, but let's just draw. Not a good start. I think taking out those 1-drops is bad, because this is more of a zoo-ish deck, or it kind of was. I have no idea how it does in Wild, though. We'll try it. We could try to refine it. Or we might go with a more traditional list. We could play the Shaman too. Ooh, he's a slower Shaman deck. Okay, or he just has a bad start. In turn, yeah, it's difficult to do. Summoning Portal's okay, but you definitely don't want to play that. Ooh, we could do this, but we'll be floating. Let's just do it. You don't get a discount, but we could definitely. I haven't played Hearthstone long, so is it good or bad at first, or does it depend on what type of... Hearthstone is... Oh, wow, okay. That's going to be interesting. Hearthstone itself is not a bad game. It's actually been in a pretty decent spot right now. If you haven't played it, though, it's going to be very tough to compete. At this ranks, it's okay, but this is wild. You, as a new player, you definitely do well. We could actually... silence that. Let's see, what other options do we have? We could do this. And this doesn't do really much. We're gonna draw. Oh, okay, that's good. So we've got some stuff discounted. We get the giant. He's gonna have Hex though, guys. He's a Nazath Shaman, so this is gonna be very, very tough. And we have a slow start. So it's gonna be tough for us to get past this Death Lord here. Wow, you're gonna hex that? Okay, I'll take it. Gorilla Balls. That's only 4, that's not gonna really do much. That's not gonna do much. We could do this, so let's see if our math's right. We could do... Ah, man, it's not good. I don't want to go all in with this. We're going to do this.
Unity, precision, perfection.
At least we get 4 off of it. Then we could... hopefully get it down next turn. No, next turn we have a sea giant, so hopefully we could get some aggressive stuff going.
I'll put it on your hand.
Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Is he gonna have another hex? That's a question. We could put the giant down actually, or we could magnetize this to go into it without it losing. We don't have a combo, so no, let's just put a big threat down.
Let's go.
We're gonna do this. We could trade these two into there actually, because this is gonna contest here. That's gonna
Let's go.
We're actually gonna trade into this so he doesn't have a good chance of getting what's it called? Spell power, so he could do spell power stuff like earthquake or volcano. I mean, elemental destruct. Okay. We could silence one of those. But to answer your question, if you haven't played for a while, you don't have a good collection of Hearthstone, you're gonna have a little bit of a. Well, we're gonna definitely go there. We'll silence one of these. You'll definitely have some issues, but overall the game's fun. I know I get salty at it. It's mostly because of players. Ooh, Sea Giant number 2 is actually really, really good.
Your magic shall not save me.
Powering up. Portals online.
Protocol 7.
Base is the place. He's not going to be able to deal with all this. He has to hex. Only one hex. He has 3 huge minions you have to deal with. I feel like the matter's more complicated in terms of interaction. That's something I like. But other feel... That is true. Some people... Ooh, here we go. Here goes some shenanigans. He only has 2 mana, though. Make that 3. What can he do that
Engaging TC-130.
Oh, yeah, that's not enough, dude. Not enough. Well played.
Well played.
But as you can see, Wild... Well, this kind of standard gets kind of wacky like this, too. But,
Well played.
but it's funny. You could do a budget version of this, by the way. You don't have to have all the legendaries. Low fib is kind of cool, but that's not enough. So, this deck might be pretty cool. We really need to focus on our Golden Warlock. We're way far from it, but we'll get there. Okay, guys, so next Hearthstone episode hopefully will be this week. I plan on streaming Hearthstone maybe once a week. We'll see how much I can tolerate the piece of garbage. But thinking of Wild, though, we have this... Oh, this is the one I updated for OTK potential for the Priest. The interactions is pretty cool to get Zilliax to 0, so Snip Snap to 0, so you can OTK your opponent in one turn, as long as you get your clock. So this is aggressive Priest. You have Makaru, you have Shield, you have a lot of early game. Extra Arms got buffed, it's great. You have this to discount your Snip Snap, and you have Reckless Experimenter, because what it does is when a minion costs 3 or less, but it can die. So you have a couple of ways of getting the OTK out of Snip Snap, because it could put Snip Snap to 1. So let's say there's a mech on the board, you drop her, he'll go down to 1, and then you could do either Galvanizer or Mech Warrior as well on the board, and that'll make him cost only 1, and then you just build a huge minion that goes face. This deck does a lot of good stuff, and I'm going to start playing this as well. Shadow Reaper Anduins, when things get a little hairy, you need to clear large minions. Unfortunately, it does yours, but that's okay. And then a little extra ping power. But this deck's pretty fun, too. And then we have this. I'm going to start playing Jade Druid again. I love the Druid, as you guys know, and this one's a pretty interesting build. Everyone's favorite deck. And then we have this we're going to play. Well, we'll probably switch to Wild for a while, guys. But Token Mania 3 is going to be the next episode for Hearthstone. All right, guys, I do appreciate everyone coming by. The same thing is to you, Pie Dog. We appreciate it. I'll check out the Discord. We'll get that going. I'll join. Probably join right after this, actually. Okay, guys, good night, and we'll be back soon.